Hello, welcome back, guys. This is Chaos Lord David. Um, this is a free-for-all. I gotta get it onto here real quick. Let me just get rid of this HUD here. Okay, there we go. Now, I've been wanting to do a couple free-for-all challenges, and I've been wanting to use the weakest weapons and the weapons pretty much that suck in this game. For instance, the one that I currently use for this game, and probably the weakest weapon that there is in the game, you guessed it, the sidearm that is known as the ASP. So, well, to be honest, I didn't really come up with this challenge. I actually saw another video videos of free-for-alls with while using the weakest weapons, like for instance the ASP or the Olympia or the Mac 11. And so I thought I may as well do one with the weakest weapon in the game, and that is the ASP. So, I mean, to be honest, the ASP, I mean, just looking at the stats, it really is a piece of crap. But I actually win this free for all, and it pretty much explains that weak weapons can actually help you. I mean, can actually win matches. It just depends on how you use a weapon. I mean, I'm not sure if I really got stupid tongue twisting. Yeah, pardon me on the tongue twisting. I have a tendency to do that. Stupid lag. But, I'm not sure if I really got lucky on here. But I ended up picking up a win. I believe it was 30 kills and 18 deaths. And I did this earlier today. I believe it was like about maybe 5 o'clock p.m. I was actually thinking of doing this challenge when I was at college earlier today. And yes, guys, I may not really be making that many videos like almost weekly or stuff like that, because earlier today was my first day of college. So if you don't see me making videos and stuff like that, that's probably the reason. Or I just may not really feel like doing it. But if I know, for instance, that some of the other weapons that I know for a fact that suck on here. But if you want me to do these really sucky weapon challenges, feel free to leave me a comment and give me other requests that you may think really sucks. I mean, I know that some of the other weapons really do suck. That was a fail right there. I thought I was going to have to do, but anyway, just leave a comment or message me and see if I should do a challenge with, say, like the Mac 11 or the Olympia, etc., etc. Alright, now back to the game. At first I thought it was kind of possible to win with the ASP, because it's pretty much a all-weapon winning, game-winning, round-winning kind of thing. And I don't know what that guy was doing, standing on top of the sign right there. It's like he's more of a sitting duck if he stands on that sign. But for this round, of course, I'm using the ASP. I've got some of the basic stuff, like for instance, I've got the original 357 kill streaks, and that was a fail right there. I noticed a claymore, but I just didn't think it would blow up my body to shreds, like from that afar, which I really consider that as a fail. But anyway, as you can see from the perks I got Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. But I'm using the classic 357 kill streaks, spy plane / UAV, care package, and the attack helicopter / Cobra. But I actually don't get a Cobra. And in fact, if I were to get a Cobra, I probably wouldn't use it. Because I decided that this was to be a ASP only challenge. And since I was thinking that some other people on YouTube were going to have the tendency to comment like, hey, you didn't do it ASP only, you knifed the guy, or you used a Cobra on the guy, that's not considered ASP only. So, I know what some of you guys are thinking. And to be honest, that guy actually got me right there. That was sort of a fail, and I didn't even notice the green camouflage. But, I mean, hiding behind that body is actually kind of a good hiding place, if you have the positioning right. But otherwise, and if you thought that I was going to be I already forgot what I was going to say. So I was just wanting to make a challenge, ASP only, and I try not to use any or use/activate attack kill streaks like the Cobra, for example. I mean, I could have had the Blackbird, but I think I may as well just stick to the classic 357. Pretty basic stuff, just to prove that weak and basic stuff can win you a game. You just got to know how to. Basically, you just got to know how to use the stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, because sometimes people rely on like, oh, it's because of this. It's all about the strength of the weapon. I mean, that's partially. I mean, in my opinion, I think that's partially helpful, but sometimes I mainly got the quote, like, say if you had a like if you just bought the if you think you had bought the world's fastest car. I mean, I know what the world's fastest car right now, and that's the Bugatti Veyron. I don't mean to be talking about cars, I'm just setting an example. But if you had a Bugatti Veyron, and if you were to like do a drifting competition, like say against maybe a Honda, sometimes the Honda can actually beat the Bugatti Veyron. Because it just depends on who drives it. It mainly depends on the skill of the driver, not how much power it has. And that pretty much compares it to like the weapons in this game of Black Ops. Like, because no matter what perks or weapons you have, you can win like that. So yeah, this was my first challenge of the games that really suck. So yeah, like I said before, if you have any other ideas of any weapons, useless weapon, or some of the suckier weapons that I could use for my next challenge, just give me a comment and I'll get right down to it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was the ASP, and that is taken off the table. So this is Chaos David. Take it easy.